Shalom Aleichem, live at the Grapevine. This is the Kosher Spirit Review. Sometimes we do the wine review. Today we're going to be reviewing, well, Graham, why don't you give us a little speakeasy, as they say back in the Prohibition time, on what the Scotch this is.
We're actually going to be tasting the Longmorn 16-year-old. This has two monikers, if you will. First and foremost, this is the hidden gem of the Speyside region. The other name.
We're doing hidden gems today because it's a Purim review. That's why I'm wearing this funky hat, and we're going to chew on some good Scotch.
The other name this has is actually every distiller's second favorite single malt, second only to their own. For the reasoning that this is so complex and so much of a challenge that a lot of the distillers have this on their home bar. When they go home and they're done drinking their own product for an entire day, they want to challenge themselves and try something different. This is what they turn to. Okay? This is a cast strength, non-chill filtered expression. Usually comes out right at 96 proof. So what you're going to find out of this one, even though it is a Speyside single malt, it's made in a Highland style. A lot of an earthy floral tones, lavender, lilac, heather, a lot of deep sweetness, deep orchard fruits, definitely the mustier tone.
If you like a Tullamore 15, this is a little bit richer, a little deeper, a little heavier.
Care for some?
Yes, please. How's the aging process as I smell this?
This one is aged nearly exclusively in American oak. The finishing is a little bit of new European oak. So this is a kosher product. Should have no problem with the complexities.
Right.
The beauty of this one is you can either turn your brain off and enjoy a quick glass after work, or I don't know, basically a weekend. You can sit there and try and dissect all the different layers.
Again, beautiful, like candied citrus peels.
Yes.
It's got the oak is very balanced on the nose.
Very much.
It's not an oak attack.
Correct. It's hitting the sides and back of the palate when you actually try that. The majority of the flavor profile, you get a hint of sweetness up front. In the center of the palate, you get a lot of
fresh, like if you're walking through like a flower and herb field kind of thing.
Very similar.
And I can give a full inhale to this, and on a cast strength item, for that to happen comfortably is rare. It's very clean on the input of the nose when you smell this whiskey. And l'chaim, to a great week.
L'chaim.
Where is your glass? Anyways, we gotta get you a glass.
Okay.
You'll have to take a sip of mine, I don't know. And happy Purim. Baruch HaMacham Shekel B'Varo. Wow. Interesting. Tasted this earlier. I get a little bit more of the nuttiness.
Okay.
Than it is in the first sip.
And it's not just an almond nutty. It's kind of bits of roasted chestnut, walnut, hazelnut, all hitting the sides and back of the palate.
It gets you hinting like, am I gonna go chocolate? Am I gonna go toffee? But it like kind of stops just short of that.
Yep.
Real accenting, beautifully clean on the draw on the palate. Just a comfortable whiskey for being cast strength.
Yes, sir.
Great flavor, nice finish, and Graham.
Ross
Graham. Thank you so much for coming out today. Really appreciate it. This is the Longmorn 16.
Correct.
Cast strength. And it is about, wow, well over 100 years old. This is the Kosher Wine Review, also known as the Spirit Review today. I'm Yehoshua Werth with Ross Graham.
L'chaim.
Lots of love.